Back to my channel. Hi, my name is Erin, and today I'm going to be trying out a new palette, the Break the Rules palette. I'm super excited about this. I don't have any makeup on right now, but I will be testing this out for the first time. This palette has multi-finish pressed pigments inside of it. That's what it says on the box. The palette looks like this, and I've been waiting for this. I got this during the second pre-order that they had. It took quite a while to get to me, but it was expected, being that it's a small indie brand, and they were very upfront about the wait time and how long it was going to take. And actually it came even a little bit faster than I thought it would. Certainly a lot faster than my It's Freaking Bats palette, which I have also tried. That video will be up before this one. But the palette inside is got these beautiful duo and multi-chrome shadows. At least that's what I've kind of been led to believe here from people on YouTube as well as from the brand. And this palette is just absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to get into these shades and just swatch them and just have a good time with it. So we're going to be hopping into a look as well as swatches within this video. I'm also going to be trying some other new products today, so I'm super excited about just trying everything, putting it on my face, and just having a nice time. So if you're interested in channels that talk about makeup as well as movies, then this is probably the place for you. I do movie reviews as well as first time watches to movies I've never seen for one reason or the other. I also like to do makeup reviews, first time playing with makeup, new products, ranking makeup, talking about makeup. I just love it. So if you're interested in either of those topics, think about sticking around. Definitely subscribe to the channel. I would hate for you to miss any new content that's going to be coming out. I'm going to be pumping out some great stuff for the summer since I'm going to be on summer break from teaching. So definitely hit the subscribe button down below. As well as by the end of this video, if you like the video, definitely hit the thumbs up. So without further ado, let's get into putting this palette on the eyes. All right, you guys, so I was thinking, and I thought maybe let's do some swatches first, just so I can have an idea of what these colors are going to look like and what I want to play with today. The palette has 9 shadows in it, and they're all sparkly good shades. Love this type of a palette where it's just all sparkles, all glittery special shades. This is the kind of thing I want to see from more brands, like even like different options. Like if you want an all matte palette or an all shimmer palette, just have that available for consumers. But I'm going to just swatch it on my arm, just some quick swatches. I'm not the best at swatching, but I can tell these are going to swatch beautifully. Ooh. Already loving that. That is the shade Bold, which is this one here. Next I'm gonna go across this. This is Stay Radical. It's like, oh gosh, this one right here is like a pink with like gold in it. Stay Radical is looking a bit more, oh gosh, that looks pretty. I did clean off my finger just here on the side. I have a little, oh wow, that is gorgeous. I'm trying to catch it in sort of different angles. Wow, that has like gold shimmer, pink, almost looks orange as well. That is so special. I can't, wow. All right, you guys, moving right along. The next shade is this shade here called Not Listening. All the shadows are very soft. Oh, wow. That's really pretty. That one is like a, build it up just a bit, green, brownish. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go next into the shade Make Me, which is like a sort of purpley shade, and the next one is called Go Rouge. So I'm gonna just swatch both of those. So this is Make Me. That's really pretty. That one almost feels a little less creamy, but look at how gorgeous that is. And then this is Go Rouge. That one feels more creamy. And oh wow, do you see that? That is blue and purple and iridescently beautiful. Okay, wiping off my fingers to go into the last 4 shades here. They are absolutely calling to me. All right, so we have next this shade Eager for More, and then down here Your Choice. I'm going to go into those 2 next. So swatch them. Okay, here's Eager for More. Ooh-wee. Wow, that is opaque. And then here's your choice right underneath. That one's a bit more sheer. Very sparkly though. Ooh, my arm looks like just the funnest thing ever. All right, our last two shades are called Rebel. And this one looks more of almost like a satiny shade. And then Just Watch. So Rebel and Just Watch are the last two I'm going to swatch. Yeah, this one definitely feels more foiled actually. So this is Rebel. Yeah, more like a foiled shade. And Just Watch. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so that's all of the shadows in this palette. I'm obsessed. I'm ready. I'm excited. So let's go ahead and put these on the eye. All right, first off, this palette doesn't have any mattes, so I'm going to start off with some mattes from this Kaleidos palette and just put those into the crease and outer corner, and then we'll go into the shimmery shades. I'm using the Kaleidos Futurism 3 Astro Pink palette. I have one of the shades in here I'm trying to, well, I have in my project pan. I'm not trying to hit pan on it, but I have not been really good at using it, so I thought, why not use it today? So I'm going to start though with this shade, which I believe, because we have this plastic sheet in here, it's hard to keep up with the names, but I believe it's called Stardust. I don't know if that's right, but whatever. My eyes are already primed with the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to go right into the crease with that, something just light and easy and soft. Next, I'm going to go into this lighter shade just to blend out the edges. Alright, you guys, next I'm going to take this shade right there, that deep purpley maroony shade. I think it's called Nebula. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Nebula. And this is the shade I'm supposed to be using a certain amount of times. Alright, I'm going to set that into the outer corner first. It's quite a deep shade. I'm hoping it doesn't look patchy. And slowly build it up. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I brushed a little bit of the two shades here under my lower lash line as well. I went really light with that one, just on the outer corner, and just got that a little color down there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the Break the Rules palette now that the mattes are sat down on the eye. Ooh, I don't know where even to go, you guys. They're all so pretty. I almost want to go into like that and that. This shade down here is really pretty too. The greens are gorgeous as well, but I feel like since I put down that pinky shade, maybe I'll just go with most of the pinks on the lid and maybe pop in a pop of color maybe on the lower lash or something. I think I'll go in with this shade Bold and with this shade here in the middle. Those two are just calling my names the most. I would like to try these with a brush and with finger. So I'm gonna go in with the brush first in the shade Bold and see if that picks up first. I got a flat brush here. The shade is very, very soft, so I'm being gentle with it. And just for the sake of it, just to say we tried it, let's go in with it dry first just to see. Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That doesn't feel like I picked up anything. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna spray it just to see. Just two. Ooh, that was a... Alright, let's try that now. Okay, that's much better. Ooh, that's such a gorgeous shade, you guys. But I feel like I'm just going to go in with my finger because it's not doing it for me as much as I would like. I'm going to just pick it up on my finger. This is my preferred way anyways. And pop that. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that's so pretty. I wonder if I should have put that in the inner part though, now that I'm thinking about it, because this shade is quite a bit, looks deeper. Yeah, probably should have put that in the inner part. Okay, I'm gonna go across with that. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. And then, you know what? Let's pop into something lighter. Let me see, Stay Radical. See what's happening. I'm gonna go into Stay Radical instead of that middle shade. Stay Radical is right there. And pop that in the inner part. Oh, that has a very strong green, which I was not expecting. And that very much is showing up on the eye. But that's okay because we love to mix the colors. Okay, yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, very much a strong green shift, which I'm seeing on the eye. But it's beautiful with that bold color. All right, so I'm gonna go back in with bold on this eye. Alright, you guys, I think I'm going to try just a little bit of this shade because I did want to try it. Go Rouge on the outer part just to see what that'll do for me. Oh my gosh. That's so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be having a lot of fun with this palette. All these beautiful shimmery shades. Okay, my eye looks like a straight up 3-wheel here. Like a greeny shift in the front, pinky in the middle, and then like that blue purple at the end. Definitely went all over today, but we're having just fun. We're just playing with the palette. And then on the lower lash line, where do I want to go with that on the lower lash line? I think maybe I'll just pop that Stay Radical shade just all over, just to kind of match. I'll just put that one, and it looks pinky orange in the palette, but then when I put it on the lid, it looks very much green. And I'm wondering if that's because of what shades I have down already, but it has a very strong green shift in that, and that's picking up a lot. It'll probably look different lighting. I'm gonna spray it, and I'm using this, I think this is a Wet n Wild brush. Yeah, this thicker Wet n Wild brush that's pretty flat, but I got it on the tip of the brush, and I'm just gonna pop it on the lower lash line, move it up, and connect with the inner part as well. Ooh, that's glittery. And then the other side, of course. All right, you guys, here I am back with foundation, and I'm going to go in next to a concealer that is new to me. I have this Kosas concealer. I got it from Sephora. I've got the shade 7. I've had their oil foundation for quite a while now, and I had that in the shade 7.5, so I went one shade lighter, and this is also a neutral shade, so I'm wondering if this will work, but I think it will. I think it will work fine. And I've heard lots of people rave about this. One person I've heard talk about this one a lot is Amanda Z on YouTube. Her channel is called Amanda Z, and she said that this is her favorite concealer. She talks about it quite a lot, so I just wanted to see like what the fuss was about, see if I like it as well. And oh yeah, the shade looks pretty good. But yeah, ooh, that feels nice as well. That sounds weird to say about a concealer, but it feels nice. So I'm gonna let that just sit right there. I'm gonna blend it out with just a finger because, although, do I have it? I mean, I can use this. Yeah, I can use this little brush as a concealer brush, but I'm gonna let it sit just for a second. But I've heard a lot of people rave about this one, and so this one is their Kosas Revealer concealer, super creamy and brightening concealer. And so I'm excited about this one. It says apply anywhere you want to brighten, swipe or dab onto the skin and blend with your fingers. Oh, okay, so that's what I was gonna do anyways. Build as necessary. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just blend it with my fingers. And it says you can use it solo or in a spot cover or layer over the tinted face oil, which I love. The tinted face oil is really, really good. If you've never tried a tinted face oil, it's a little different or unusual, I guess, to say if you're used to just like regular cream or liquid foundations. But I use my fingers to just kind of warm it up and then rub it into my face, and it just looks so beautiful every single time. I haven't used it in a while because I've been trying to pan this other foundation, but one of my favorites, definitely. And Kosas has great cream blushes and cream highlighters as well. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start blending with my finger. I think it's set for a little minute. And here's the danger of doing your lower lash line first. I actually prefer it though, because I can clean up with the concealer any places that doesn't look right. But you don't want to get eyeshadow mixed into your concealer though. Oh, that blended out. Wow, really nicely. My under eyes look really nice, brightened. It's got a quite creamy consistency. Not consistent. It's got a creamy consistency to it, and it's blending out really nicely. It's kind of almost giving me like a dewy feel underneath here, but not like greasy or heavy. Oh, that is pretty. Now I'm wondering though if it'll crease. That's just gorgeous. Okay, so far that looks nice with the concealer. It did brighten quite a bit. The neutral tone actually doesn't look too bad. I was gonna get 7.5 just to match exactly the tinted face oil, but I decided to go just that 0.5 shade lighter. I think it looks fine though. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too stark against this foundation, which is the LYS foundation, but I think it looks okay. So next I'm going to set it with just a little bit of powder, and then I'm gonna hop into the next product that's new. All right, you guys, I set with just the tiniest amount of powder under the eyes for my Undone Beauty powder, and then I'm gonna go into the LYS Beauty High Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush. I've never tried this one before. I've had mine in the shade Inspire. I have tried the foundation. I got the foundation first actually from Sephora. The cream bronze blushes have been out of stock for quite a while, as well as the bronzer I'm going to be using from them as well. They have a powder bronzer, and so I never got the chance to try this product, but I heard a lot of people talk about these, rave about them and review them, and so I decided when they came back in stock on the LYS website to go ahead and pick one up. And I just picked up the shade Inspire. If I like this, maybe I'll go back and get another one, although I have to say I have so many cream bronzer blushes at this point. I really don't need to be adding that many more. So I opened it up. Oh, there's a little bit of something in here. Something gold. Looks like a piece of makeup fell in it. Okay, but here it is. I love the packaging. This little triangle shape is super cute, and the branding of the brand is super cute as well. It has an 18-month lifespan, and it has the cruelty-free and all that stuff on the back. Let's just go into it. I think I'm gonna just hop in it with my finger. I don't know, is there a way to apply these that it says? I say, apply them to the apples of the cheeks using a blush brush. Apply excess onto the bridge of the nose, lips, and hairline for a youthful look. Okay, blush brush. Do I have a blush brush that is clean? I don't think I do. Maybe I have this, but I don't know if this is the best for cream blush. I like to use this for powder blush. Let's try it. I'm gonna just put it onto here and picked up a little bit. Or maybe I should just dab some on my cheek and blend it out. So I'm gonna just dab some onto the cheek area, and then I'm just going to blend it out with the brush. Ooh, quite pigmented. Hopefully blends out nicely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's cute. That blended out really easily. Even though I don't love this brush necessarily for cream brush, it's doing a great job actually. I usually use this for powder blush or powder bronzer. That is cute. Okay. I got a nice amount of pigment on there. I like to build my blush up, but yeah, it's pretty. All right, so that's cute. Okay, next let's go into the bronzer. So the bronzer is also from LYS. It's a powder bronzer though. I don't want to tear this box, although I'm probably gonna throw the box away, so I don't know why I'm being so cautious. I just hate when I can't open it. There we go. Okay, that was actually not that hard. I got the powder bronzer in the shade Courage. This also was sold out when I picked up the foundation. I didn't pick this stuff up upon release because I was kind of just waiting to see what the brand was all about. So this is the shade Courage. Ooh, is that going to be... It says tan, so I'm going to pick up my Alamar Cosmetics bronzer brush to put the bronzer on. Okay, I thought I cleaned this. I think I did clean it. I think it just looks like that now at this point. And I'm just going to hold it down here and apply it as kind of like a blush bronzer situation. I like to use this also with not only powder but also cream because it is a little bit more dense. So I like to use it with powder and cream. So I'm putting that kind of higher and lower where I would contour, but also up a little bit and mixing it with the blush. That's looking okay. Okay, let's go to the other side and see what's happening over here. Do I like that color? I think I do. Let's see. Yeah, I like the color. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that one a little more. I think so far it looks cute. Let me put a little at the top here, like right on the... Let me blend that out. Oops, don't leave harsh lines. Okay. Alright, so I'll put a little bit of bronzer on the top here as well. I like the bronzer. I think I like the blush better than the bronzer, but just blend that in a little bit more. I think it looks nice. I have to keep working and trying that one out. But okay, so I'm gonna go ahead off camera now and finish off the rest. I don't think I have anything else that's like newish that I wanted to try out at the moment. I do have some other new products. It's just, yeah, I'm gonna go off camera and do the rest of my makeup and I will be back. All right, you guys, here I am back with the final look. Here's everything on. The eyes look absolutely gorgeous. I finished off with my eyebrows, put a little mascara on, the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara to, you know, lift the eyelashes, of course, put my hair down, which it's looking like whatever, it's sticking up in the back here, but it'll do. And then I topped off the lips with the NARS lipstick, this little mini one I got in the shade Toledo. I guess that's how you pronounce that, hopefully. Let me just go back over all of the products that I used today. The Break the Rules palette I'm super excited about. The 3 shades I used are absolutely gorgeous. All the shades in here swatched beautifully. I used Bold today and Stay Radical and Glow Rouge. They're absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to use all of them. This is not a palette you can put all the shades on the eye at once to try. You gotta let a couple at a time shine, but I'm gonna be enjoying this one a lot. I'm so glad I have that in my collection, and I knew that wasn't gonna be, I knew I wasn't gonna regret that one. Absolutely love it. The shades in there are beautiful. Then on the cheek products, I have the LYS cream blush and bronzer. I like the cream brush a little bit better. The cream blush a little bit better, again in the shade Inspire. I think it was very smooth. I love the color. The formula is really nice, and I definitely can see getting a lot of use out of this. The bronzer, it was kind of unexpected, that color. I don't know if that's, I think it worked pretty well though. I mean, it looks, my skin looks bronzed and beautiful, so I'm not saying that this was a total loss. I think I just had to play with it some more, use some other brushes, and formula wise it was really nice and easy to use, so nothing bad in that front. I think I just had to use it some more and get some more use out of it. And then the concealer from Kosas, I absolutely think looks gorgeous under my eyes. Looks really nice, looks brightened underneath there. Definitely had to say I'm super glad I took the recommendation from Amanda Z. I think this one's going to be a new fave because my under eyes just look really nice so far. I mean, it's only been, you know, like 30-40 minutes since I put it under there, but still, it just looks really nice under there, and the formula was very comfortable. It looks, my under eyes just look good. I mean, what else could I say? So yeah, that was pretty much all the products in this video that I tried out new today. My thoughts on them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any comments or thoughts, definitely leave it down in the comment section. I love to read any comments. Have you tried these products, or do you thinking about getting any of them, or were you hesitant to get any of these? I have to say I liked everything that I tried today. So this was a good day. This was a good makeup day. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment like I said, and subscribe down below. You know, you're already here. You're probably gonna come back for more. I would hate for you to miss any new videos. So I will check you guys out in the next video very, very soon. Stay safe. Adios.